Yo guys, welcome back to another video, Road to Hall of Fame video, back again with Sunderland. No intro today, just gonna jump straight into it. As if you remember last video, guys, we had the massive first leg game against City in the EFL Cup semi-finals. Yeah, semi-finals with that 5-5 draw, which by the way was a game and a half. Bloody hell. Yeah, it was a game and a half. So that was a great game. Obviously, we then beat Bournemouth 4-1, and then drew with Bayern Munich 2-2 in the Champions League. So things are looking good for us overall. We beat Leeds in the fourth round of the FA Cup 3-2, and then we actually smashed Sporting 8-0. So there's no real Champions League wise. We just qualified for the round of 16, so we're kind of chilling right now. We're chilling. We got a big game again today against Chelsea, and then we're gonna obviously play the second leg of the Man City game. Once I play these two games, I probably play quite a lot of games off camera just to get us through the season a bit. So I probably will play loads of games until maybe we have this round of 16 game potentially, or if the final of the AFL Cup is before then. But yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna go yet. But anyway, just to give you an update as well on transfers, we are in January. So this is how the squad is looking at the moment. New people, I can't remember if you've seen, we brought in Timber on loan from Arsenal because we needed a right back. We are bringing in another right back. He also plays centre back, Timber. Also, we lost, who did we lose at centre back? We lost someone at centre back. Eric Dyer and Agerd. And obviously we lost James Justin, obviously, as you guys know, as well. So that's why we're getting him right back in. So that's how that's looking. We also brought in Felix and Nemecha. Big boy signing. I'll just do it from the screen actually instead. Let's do it here. Yes, we brought in Felix Nemecha. Big signing. Obviously, we lost Dan Neil. If you guys remember, we sold Dan Neil to, I'll check in a second, I can't remember who we lost him to, but for £76 million. 40 million up front, 76 it will grow to. We bought in Felix Nemecha from Dortmund for £78 million. It's going to rise to 99 mil, so just under 100 mil. For 27-year-old who could play DM and centre mid and Cam. What? Sorry. What are you on about, bro? I forgot what I said. Oh yeah. He could play DM, centre mid, and Cam, but mainly these two roles here. That's what we're bringing him in for. Quality player, only on 205k. You know, that's not bad considering what we had to pay to get him. And that's about it. We're looking to bring in, like I said, right back. Don't know who this guy is. I think my director of football might be looking at him. But right back, that's who we're looking at the moment. Who did Daniel go to? Oh, he went to Arsenal. That's it. He went to Arsenal. And obviously we lost Conor Gallagher earlier on in the season. We have lost big people like in general this season, but I think we've replaced them quite well. Other people we brought in, I think that's about it. I was looking at potentially bringing in a striker, but I think we're okay for now. I think we're okay. We've got money wise, we've got that was in the bank, so that's gonna be just to bring in the right back on loan. The reason I want to bring him on loan is so I can decide what I want to do next season. It's a bit of a long intro, like a long introduction before we get to the game. Again, no real jobs that I'm looking at the moment, so just an update on there. The league, sit top of the league at the moment still with a game in hand, and we're ahead of Arsenal. Newcastle fell off badly since our Derby Day win against them. So we're doing well. And I had to go answer the door. But yeah, also I want to say Man City are struggling. They're in 11th place. Obviously they've got rid of Pep Guardiola. Sean Gota, I think he's going to be the temporary manager, the interim manager for now. But they got rid of Pep. They're struggling. They don't know how. So God knows what's going to happen over there. But yeah, anyway, let's get to the game today against Chelsea. We're at home. You guys know we're really strong at home. I don't think we really lost many games at home, if at all. But Verbruggen in goal, of course, because they didn't need a rest. How tired are you? No, I'm gonna rest him I want a full squad for the Man City game. Timber's gonna make his debut for us. We're gonna have Ibanez and Gahey, and then we're gonna do Dennis Serkin at left back. We're gonna do Nemecha's not gonna start today. Nunes and Goretzka are gonna be my 2 players. Of course, man like Lee's out on the wing. He's on the wing like he's in prison. Bruno Zapelli, Cam, and then we're gonna run Galeno. And then up to, or maybe we should just run Torres. I might put Torres there instead. And up top, Kuna struggled for fitness this season. Look, he hasn't. I know he's played a lot of games, but he's been a lot of really struggling that injury wise. We're looking for Mitrovic. You're actually injured, so Kuna, can you start today? Yeah, you can start. Well, I'm gonna start him anyway. Fullback, Simmons. Should I start Alex Green? Or what? Scratch that. I'm starting Alex Green today. You guys know my wonder kid. Kunha, the Metro can be on the bench. Galeno can be on the bench. You can't play. Jack Grealish. And whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. There's Nader. That's the squad for today's game. A strong one. I think we should be, we should be beating this Chelsea squad. Let's be real. Let's be real. And bear in mind, this is a Chelsea squad, yeah, that still don't have a striker. I don't know what's like if FM have coded something if that Chelsea never signed a striker, but they still haven't signed a striker. Like Nicholas Jackson just ain't it, innit? Let's be real. So they still haven't signed a striker. So I don't really know why. They ain't gone out and bought like a Vahalovic or Mbappe, I don't know, someone that can bag goals. Anyway, is what it is. If I ever become Chelsea manager, that's literally the first thing I'll do, is sign a striker. First highlight of the game, Timber. Throws it to Ibanez, back to Timber. Nunes on the ball, Ibanez. Timber out wide to Elise. Take on your man. No, Goretzka puts in the box. Green's there. Oh, unlucky. Good effort though. Good cross. Levi Colwell, Casado. Sanchez on the ball. That's Colt Miners, finds Casado. Casado's literally just running down the middle of the pitch. He finds Rooney, Mudryk, good block. Well done, Timber. Actually, in real life, I actually cannot wait for Timber to come back. And Zapelli, good cross for the corner, sorry. Torres. That's how to start over Galeno today. Torres. Nunes. Second time we hit that post. Nunes, have a pop. Almost a bad pass. Mudryk. Okay. We got a bit lucky there from the counter attack. But it's a good start. Corner for Chelsea. It's going to be Mudryk to whip it in. No, he doesn't. Has Lavia. Coop Miners makes it 1-0 Chelsea 35 minutes in. Maybe I'm going to eat my words. I said, we should win this pretty easily. It was a good play because everyone's here. He's by himself. He even passed it. Rooney on the ball. Rooney and Mudryk. Chilwell. Oh my lord. Timber. I literally didn't say anything that whole highlight because I was making subs. I thought, nah, I'm not really happy with what I saw in it, but I didn't expect him to do that. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking there, but Timber on the ball. Elise finds Goretzka. Elise. Nunes, have a pop. Nunes. I'm surprised they still got Sanchez in goal, but they haven't found someone better. Personally, not to say Sanchez is a bad keeper. I'm not saying he's a bad keeper. I'm not saying Jackson's a bad striker. I'm just saying there's people better than him, though. Now we're played, not much going on. We're gonna just quickly pause it. Let's make a quick sub. Zabelli's gonna come off for me. Javi Simmons gonna come on. I think we're gonna bring on Nemecha for his debut for Goretzka. Yeah, I think see what happens there. But as I was saying, yeah, the reason why I'm surprised because usually in FM, the AI is really smart in terms of signings they make, to be fair to them. Oh! Yeah, they're very intelligent with the signings they make, so. 83 minutes in. We haven't really troubled the keeper too much. Nemecha, he's on the yellow card. Kuna, he's onside. Sirkin, whip it in. Now's a chance. Kuna! Was he onside though from the original? Looks like he is. 1-1. Thank God for that. 1-1. Definitely eating my words. I thought it would just be. Usually we just smack Chelsea. I won't lie. Usually we just smack them like it's nothing. Birkin, good cross. Kuna's there. We finish. And there's a corner as well. A couple minutes later. Grealish. Ibanez. Oh. Ibanez back in the match. Ah! He's onside. Is he onside? I don't think so. Oh, he is. A £99 million signing makes his debut and scores as well, potentially scores the winner. Basically £100 million signing. He's been very, very good. He's open a couple of minutes. He got a yellow card, but he was involved in the equaliser and the goal, and that is a win. That is a fantastic start for his career here, and a good start into this episode. A nice 2-1 win against Chelsea. It gives us 3 points on the board. Overall, we didn't play well. To be fair, we didn't play well at all, but that shows you, innit, of what champions do. We won the league last season. It's not a fluke. It wasn't a fluke. But anyway, let's get ready for the big one. Second leg against Man City. Let's go. Let's quickly, just before we go to the Man City game, it is deadline day, and I've also about to bring in one more player into the club, and it's another wonder kid from Boca. Is that Oh yeah, Boca Juniors. I don't know why I was hesitating. From Boca Juniors, Adrian Lopez, 19 years of age. He's a wonder kid. Good stats overall for his age. 6'2" as well. 12 stone. He's a big boy, but also in terms of, well, he's more lanky than big in terms of, but good stats for centre back. He's got to get his dribbling stats up. Okay for midfielder. What I'm paying for him is what, 9 million. So it's not that much. He wants quite hefty wages. We have to see how that goes, but I think he'll be a good signing for us overall. So decided to bring him in. Again, just to give us a more wonder kid, more youngsters, because we don't have a lot of good youngsters compared to when we started the game. Look at here, if I go to ages, look, you see what I'm saying? So only 2 teenagers in the squad. So that's what I'm looking to improve while I'm here. But yeah, I thought I would just update you guys on that. So in terms of transfers brought in we spent £304 million this season. Brought in obviously in Missouri at right back. So these are the people we brought in just in January alone. These 4. So big boy signings indeed. See you at the game. Here we go. Second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals. We're at home. It's 5-5 currently on aggregate. As you remember from the first game, last episode, the road to Hall of Fame. A big game. Strong team I'm playing today. Don't get it twisted. Strong team. We've got new boy in the Metro. He makes his first start. We've got strongest back line we can play in the likes of Fresneda, Ibanez, Gehi, and Sirkin at left back. Then Nemecha and Nunez in the centre mid. But hold on, we've got a chance here. Kuna. 6 minutes in. My guy, Matthias Kuna, makes it 1-0 Sunderland, 6-5 on aggregate. I'm there chatting about the team and we're just playing good football. Nunez here, Tipelli. Oh, he got tackled actually, but Galeno with the recovery. Good finish. To beat Edison, that's a good finish. And City are in poor form right now, as we know, in terms of in the league. So it's a good time to play them. But they still did score 5 against us. So nothing is really, in the semi-final, nothing is off the table. And we're carrying on with the team sheet. Yeah, we've got Elise and Galeno on the wings. Tipelli at cam and Kuna up top, obviously. We do have some of the newer boys on the bench, I think, as well. But Nemecha, of course, he's going to be starting the money we paid for him. But here we go, Galeno. And the ball taken the man, no. Sirkin. Nemecha! He scores again! Felix Nemecha. I think that's how you say his name. If it's not, let me know down below. in the comments if I'm saying his name incorrectly. Don't forget to like the video as well. It does help out the channel, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Quite a high number of people return every video but aren't subscribed, so it's free to do. Takes a second to do as well. But Nemecha, Felix Nemecha with the goal. Dennis circling on the ball. Here we go. 14 minutes in, we're having a field day. 14 minutes in, 2-0 up to Pelly. 7-5 on aggregate. The box of leads. 3-0. We're running a riot. I predict a riot. That is a great goal. We're such a weird team, bro. We're actually such a weird team. We can do this to teams. Like, obviously, in the Champions League, we just beat a Sporting 8-0. Last season, beat Liverpool 5-0, I think, or the season before that. Like, we can just go on runs like this where we just smash a team 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like goals. But then in the first leg, we're flipping drawing 5-5. It don't really make no sense. But this is still Man City though. They can still come. They've probably got better players than us. Was it onside? Oh, offside. Yeah, they've probably got better players than us, I'd say. Bernardo, they've got Nico Williams. But yeah, I probably say they've got better individually, probably better players than us. But Fresneda, they definitely got a better right back than me. I'll take that for free. Fresneda on the box to Pelly. 3-4-0. Oh. With Vardio, Rodri, okay, Rodrigo, Yeri Pino, Alvarez, Edison. Yeah, they probably got a better team than me, I'd say. Probably. Well, maybe not, actually. Now I'm looking at maybe not. But, nevertheless. No, like, the Pelly. Oh, unlucky. Nevertheless, like, these guys should be doing really well. They still had Pep at the start of the season. Don't know why they struggled, so. Haaland, for whatever reason, doesn't start. Unlucky. I don't know why he doesn't start City. I genuinely don't know. He didn't start in the first leg. I don't think I've faced Haaland for a couple of years now. But he says he's playing. Maybe he's just scared. Maybe they're just scared to play him against us. That could be. Let's have a quick look again. He says he's injured. But he didn't even play. He played 31 games this season, 20 goals. But I promise you, I ain't faced him in ages. He hasn't played a full season yet either. Like all 38 games. Mendy on the ball anyway. Galeno. Antipelli. Mendy. As Nunes. Well done. Good football. Ooh, that was good football. Alex Green. Good touch. That's a great first touch. That's 4-0. 9-5 on aggregate. Look at this. He put the ball in his stride. That's a quality first touch. Watch this. Gets ahead of the defender. First touch takes him away from the defender. Oh, that's quality. Up there. It's quality. Liverpool was stupid today. How much did I pay for you? 21. Up to basically 43. Okay, I'm about to say Liverpool was stupid, but to be fair, they kind of shagged us a bit. A little bit. But anyway, Garner on the ball. Danny Olmo, who is transfer listed. I did see him transfer listed. Thought about should we go for him, but decided not to. Because we brought in Matthias Nunes. He was transfer listed from Man City at the time when we bought him. And he's turned out to be an elite player for us. So, the next chart, maybe offside? No, it's Nader. So, you know, that's the thing. Buying City scraps, Lemaitre scores again. Onside as well. He was onside from the original pass. 5-0. The thing about City is they buy elite players. So, they buy good players that for other teams are elite players. So, for us, Tyson is an elite player. So, well, of course we've taken. Danny Olmo probably would be, but we don't really need him. Bruno Zappelli is probably a better player. Here's Bruno Zappelli anyway. Galeno can make it 6. Oh, we want 6. I want 6. We want 6. 87 minutes into Petty whips it in. Guardiola gets it clear. Nunes Galeno. He's given us 6. Just what I wanted. I want 7. Take it back. I want 7. 87 minutes into Petty whips it in. Guardiola gets it clear. Nunes Galeno. He's given us 6. Just what I wanted. I want 7. Take it back. I want 7. Oh, unfortunately, we couldn't get 7. There was no more highlights. But we absolutely dominated them. They literally couldn't even get out the blocks. They had more possession than us as well. So I think the tactic I've made, plus with the players I've got, we've genuinely have conquered England. But we haven't. But I think the goal this season, no word of a lie, guys. I think if I am to leave this end of this season, which I'm considering, obviously depends on what's available, but maybe we just resign, until a job comes up. But the goal for this season, I think, is to do a domestic treble. Does that seem far fetched? Premier League, I think we've got game in hand. We're already 5 points clear. We're in the finals of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool now, who we've beaten already this season. I think. Have we beat Liverpool this season? Liverpool. No, we drew 1-1. We'll beat them. We beat them before anyway. We've beaten them before. What I'm trying to say. We've got Wrexham in the next round of the FA Cup. They wouldn't. Yeah, probably not really worried about them. Champions League is a whole different story. But domestically, I genuinely think we could do a treble. I think, which would of course change the landscape crazily, So I think, one World Cup. Oh, England won the World Cup in 2028, 2038. Years 1. That doesn't make sense. 1 World Cup. Or does that... Anyway, sorry, I'm looking at stuff here. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Thomas Tuchel's got himself 10th on this list. All time. So it shows you it's not... Would I say Thomas Tuchel is the 10th best manager of all time? Probably not. He's ahead of Zidane. So that shows you, all we need to do is win a couple more trophies and we would be here. We would be here. Jurgen Klopp's only 15th. Where is he now? Jurgen Klopp, still Liverpool, PSG manager. So he'll go higher because obviously he'll win stuff with PSG. Pep Guardiola, of course, he's here. He's won loads of stuff for Man City. But he's unemployed right now. He's wouldn't become my assistant. Nope. John Warrington. Oh, okay. These dates are obviously not valid. Alex Ferguson's obviously no longer number 1. In the continent, who's John Warrington? I don't know who this is. Who's that? That must be incorrect. That's his date of birth, 1991. Who is he? Anyway, I'm blagging on, but thank you guys for watching today's video. It's been a good one. We made some big boy signings. We won our games. We're into the final of the EFL Cup, which shall be very, very good. So not sure when I will return. If I quickly go back to the screen real quick, probably will return for the final, and then I'll probably do in that video the final and the 2 Champions League games. The league, I think we got the league in the bag. Personally, I don't really see anyone catching us. And we got a game in hand, but we'll see. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. I've been Canapix. Cheers.